Okay, y'all, I made it into Publix. I'm gonna grab my husband some seafood salad. Just have something to take for lunch. Go on the hunt for this canola dip. Well, let me ask somebody real. Hey, how are you? Where would I find canola dip?
You said what?
Where would I find canola dip?
It's right up front where he's standing right there with that blue shirt on.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Y'all should have seen him looking at the camera like, I hope she ain't got that camera on me. Oh, that was so funny. Alright, let me see what he talking about. Because it don't look like no canola dip. Is it? Let me see. I don't see no canola dip. Oh, here it is. Look at me talking about I don't see it. It's right here. Ooh, and it's buy one, get one free. I'm so glad I saw that. Alright, got the canola dip. Y'all see I started taking pictures of everything. That way, it's better for me to just take pictures. So I have ketchup on my list. Alright. And I also had Bertolli sauce, but I like to look throughout the seasonings because a lot of times they'll have stuff on clearance. So let me do that too. I'm gonna look and see. I hate when people do that, y'all. Let me see. So see how they have stuff on clearance? So I like to just look through that just to see. Oh, I forgot. It's some other stuff on the other side I was supposed to look through too. Over there. How is this a clearance? $5.99. That is not a clearance. Come on now, Publix. With my other seasoning so I can show y'all. Look at the price. It's gone up everywhere. It's $6.59 now. When I first started getting that pink Himalayan salt, that McCormick seasoning right there, it was like $3 or something. But it's gone up everywhere now. It is expensive everywhere. I don't really see anything else that catches my eye. I'm looking at the body of. I don't really see anything else. Oh, I do need some onion powder. I've been wanting some body of onion powder, so I got that. Body is another good seasoning too. How many of y'all use body? They have a good poultry seasoning. I use that one during the holiday seasoning. I said seasoning. During the holiday season. But yeah, let's keep going, y'all, before I forget what it is. Because I didn't write a list. I need to go back over to the meat department. Okay, let me see. I like my 5 cheese. And also, where's my other one? Oh, there it is, my Parmesan and Romano. So let me grab those real quick, y'all. I'm gonna grab some Bertolli pizza sauce too. Look at that pizza sauce. That's a good price. So you only paying $1.99 for this pizza sauce. Yeah, I know I have to get me some turkey legs. So I'm picking me up 2 packs of those. Y'all, that's what I wanted to try. So they had birria, beef birria, but it was like this. But see, they are out of it. And they had it buy one, get one free. So I'm going to have to wait until they bring it back to try it. But it must have been pretty good because, as y'all can see, it's gone. And they have the street tacos, but that's pork. And that's pork. And then that's pork. I wish they had a chicken. I thought I saw I saw a chicken. I'm going to ask the guy. They have this one, but I thought I saw like like a street taco chicken. Let me ask him real quick. Okay, y'all, he said that they usually have it, but they was just out of the chicken, so I'm gonna definitely check back because, oop, I lost y'all. But I'm gonna check back because I definitely wanna try that. I wanna try that one. Okay, y'all, I picked up some flatbread. They have this buy one get one free too. It come with 2 pieces. You can actually feed 2 people off of one of these. I also picked up 2 packs of Smart Pockets. Got some Boar's Head Maple Honey Turkey. I also picked up a cucumber. I need some Trinity mix, some cranberry sauce. Oh my God, y'all. Look at all of the limited edition. Oh my goodness, for all of the bread pudding lovers, eggnog. Oh, there's the banana foster. I gotta call my sister. Then they have peppermint, pumpkin pie, lemon berry bliss. I gotta call Uncle Roy and tell him about that. Let me see him a picture. Oh my goodness, what's on the other side? Y'all, they have apple pie, marry me strawberry, sweet tea and lemonade float. Well, I'm not a sweet tea person, but yep, they even have caramel popcorn, Wawa cheese pastry. So y'all, to all of the sweet lovers out there, but I'm probably gonna take me a scoop out of this and then call my sister because she loves bananas foster. Mm, I'ma stay away from it, y'all. I've been doing good, so I'ma stay away from it. Yep, so it's $6.59, y'all. This crazy already. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me one banana. One. And I already cooked my turkey. Just had some smoked turkey and I had that on for a few hours so it's tender. I'm just gonna add some onions and bell pepper. I think I need to add some more bell pepper. Let me cut up a few more bell pepper. Okay, so I added some more bell peppers to that. And I'm gonna add my chicken base. Y'all know I always use the same chicken base if I don't have my own broth, and I use all of my broth. So I'm gonna add this and I'm gonna add some seasoning to it. Y'all, I just got these cute pots and pans from Ross. I'm gonna show y'all the other ones that I got, but hold on, let me get this up in here. But look at the top. Look at the top and the handles. Honey, look at that wood. Yes, I am in love. So I'm gonna add that, and then y'all already know I'm gonna add the kinders, the blend. Now the juice that the smoked turkey wings made, I poured it out. I didn't use it. I don't like that juice for whatever reason, and then it's too salty, so I don't use that. I purchased this new seasoning from where was it? TJ Maxx this past weekend. So I'm gonna add that, this garlic and onion spice blend. And what I like about this one, it doesn't have all that extra stuff. It's just the straight seasoning. It just has where is it? It just has garlic, onion, black pepper, parsley, thyme, and that's it. Yeah. So see, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, all of that stuff. I love using these seasonings. I have started to just fall in love with these. So anytime I see these, I always get them. So I'm gonna add it. Y'all, this is smelling good already. So I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut up my cabbage. I'm gonna show y'all the other pots. Look at this, y'all. This is looking so good already. So just a simple meal because I really didn't feel like doing much on today. Look at that. You can't tell me that it's not looking good. So yes, and since I have the lights on now, you can see the turkey, and I'm gonna just add that back in once I get the cabbage in. Here are the other pots that I purchased. Well, I only purchased the one on the stove and this one at first, right here. And then when I went back the other day, I saw this one, and I'm like, I have to get it. But yes, I love how that one cooks. So I am so happy that I purchased these because honestly, I needed some more pots, and I'm so glad that I purchased them. So glad I purchased them. Okay. Okay, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all the food. So everything is done. You can see the chunks of the turkey. So it's still a little warm. It's not hot. And I have the cornbread over here. So dinner is ready. Mr. K is ready. He has his plate and he is ready to eat, y'all. Let me see what my husband gonna say, y'all. Let me see what he gonna say about the food.
I'm ready to eat.
This is Jamonica K, honey.
I'm ready to eat.
He came in with his plastic plate so fast. I left you some of the skin because I know you like the skin. And so I left you some of that in there too. Oh, it's still a little warm.
I didn't get to heat it up. You ain't have to leave no skin when you do it like this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it out.
That's some meat right there.
So I'm gonna put the mic over there so my honey can let y'all know. Let y'all know how the food tastes.
They're good. Now I'm finna go so I can enjoy this. I ain't finna talk it. I'm finna walk it and eat it.
Let me know about the turkey.
I already ate some. They're good. Nice and tender.
Did you want some cornbread? I made some cornbread.
Yeah, give me a little piece.
Let me cut a little piece.
Yeah.
It's a simple meal. This simple meal good right here. It's a simple meal.
It's a meal all by itself, y'all. Good too. They good. All right, I'm finna let y'all have y'all friend back.
You gotta take the cornbread on camera.
I gotta take the cornbread too.
You got to let them know. You got to give me my ready. You got to let the people know how it tastes.
Had a little piece of crushed drink left, so I'm gonna finish it off. Let me tell you something. I don't care what other kind of orange drink it is out there. This crushed drink is where it's at.
Ooh, y'all, look at this cornbread. Look at that. Ooh, look at that, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. So I took 1 pack of Jiffy, and then I just put some meal, and then some flour, and then I added some buttermilk, sugar, real butter, and eggs. I didn't do any measurements.
Somebody gonna say if she use Jiffy, it ain't real cornbread. It better get up out of here with that.
And the last time I did it was real good. So how it tastes? How it tastes this time, honey?
Good.
So yeah, if y'all wanna cheat a little bit, that's what I did to the cornbread, and it comes out good every time. I would say maybe like a little over a half cup of each one. I don't know, cause I just put some in there, and it's just something I recently started doing, probably like the last 3 times, and it comes out good. Did I say sugar too? I put sugar in it too. So cornmeal, flour, sugar, and then I put 2 eggs, buttermilk, and real butter. And I can't tell y'all measurements because I just added in there. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. Hey, J Momos, and welcome back. It is a few days later, and a few of you have been asking to see my hair down out the ponytail. Here you go. Do y'all see it? Y'all better get a good look and enjoy, because y'all are not going to be seeing it that often. Okay, Jaden came in here and called it for me. And y'all, I cannot stand the shrinkage, okay? I like to see the length. I cannot stand the shrinkage. So this is it, honey. When it's blown out, it's like right here when it's blown out. So the shrinkage is real. But I told y'all, oh, I still forgot my tablet with all of my notes. So hold on, let me go run and get my tablet real quick. I told y'all that we were gonna play in some makeup. It's not a tutorial or nothing. I just said I was gonna put me some makeup on, and I hope that this is the right tablet where I jotted down me some notes. Is this the right one? Oh Lord, please, 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 please. What movie was that off of, y'all? That was some kind of movie that was off of. Dang, it wasn't this one. Oh, I could have sworn it was this one, y'all. Dang, it was another tablet. That's what I get for having all these dang on tablets. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I found my tablet. Then Milo decided that he wanted to go outside. So, where we gonna start? Okay. Like I said, it's not a tutorial. I'm just putting some makeup on. And I wanted to do my little talk with y'all because I know a lot of you have been here for a minute with me throughout my little epilepsy journey, and it's been a minute since I talked about it. Sometimes I talk about it, sometimes I don't. At one point I said I wasn't talking about it anymore, but I'm not gonna let anybody have any kind of power over me, honey. What was it? I don't know, probably some months ago, somebody sent me a message calling me bees and all of this stuff and making fun of me because I had seizures just for no reason. You know, I guess she just didn't like me for whatever reason or whatever. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm not saying anything else because I'm not giving information about epilepsy for people to make fun of me, you know. And I did get into my feelings about it. So I was like, you know what? I ain't saying anything else. And then after, I guess I thought about it, I was like, ain't nobody gonna have control over me like that, baby, because I have a great tribe. I have a great family. I have a great YouTube family. I have a great husband that supports me. My kids, my grown kids support me. My mama support me. And I have friends that support me. So, and I have my YouTube family. So, why am I letting somebody, you know, get to me like that? But, you know, when you are currently going through something and nobody knows all of the things that you're going through, and especially at that time, I was going through a lot with the seizures, you know, it was a little sensitive, you know, but I was like, girl, bye. So, anyway, I just felt led to share some of the things with the epilepsy since going to UAB. Now I'm not going to get into detail of the things that they found. I'm just not going to go into that. But long story short, you know, the doctor, I met with the new doctor at UAB. I had been going through it. For those of you that's new to the channel, because I know I do have quite a bit of new subscribers. 3 years ago, was it 3 or 4 years ago? I think it was 3 years ago. Yeah, at this point, 3 or 4 years ago, one of them, y'all. My husband woke up to me shaking in the bed. and I was having a seizure. Had never had a seizure. No, no signs of seizures, nothing. I had never had a seizure. And so, of course, we went to the hospital. I got out the bed, walked to the garage. On my way to the garage to get in the truck. No, I walked to the garage. I got into the truck. When we pulled out of the driveway, heading to the hospital, I lost feeling in my arms, my legs, basically from my neck down. I lost feeling. And so once we got to the hospital and everything, they gave me medicine and all of that. My feelings started to come back in my arms and my legs. So long story short, the doctor said, this happens sometimes. People have a seizure out of nowhere, no kind of explanation for it, and they never have it again. So we like, okay, cool. He was like, you have to go 6 months with no driving, and basically that was it. So we wasn't concerned. We was like, okay, let me do this 6 months, no driving, and I'll be back on the road, everything fine. So I just continued to have them. So after these years passed by, I was like, I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere with the doctors here. Send me to UAB. And so I'm glad that I went to UAB, because when I went to UAB, the doctor there put me... They ran tests. They put me in the hospital for 5 days. They hooked me up to the machine where they put the little sticky things on your head to monitor your brain. They make you have seizures, and then they can watch your brain or whatever. So they end up finding the information that they needed to find that was going on with my brain, and they saw what they needed to they saw what they needed to see, and then they ended up trying me on a new medicine. So that's the point. This is coming up to the point where I wanted to talk to you all. So in doing that, he told me, okay, this medicine, I think it'll work for you, blah, blah, blah. I started that medicine. It was a tough 2 months because my body had to get used to the medicine. I was basically in the bed for those 2 months because that seizure medicine, y'all, it's tough. It is tough. And, some of you, which is so funny, some of you picked up on, she's not herself. Something is going on, but you all didn't know exactly what it was that was going on because I really didn't say anything, and it was the medicine. It's like I was kind of zoned out. It was a lot going on. But what I wanted to share with you all, from that day, I haven't had any seizures, and so of course you jump up and down and you are happy about not having any seizures and stuff like that. But it's like you are happy about not having seizures, but at the same time you give up a lot of stuff to not have seizures. And what I mean by that is when the doctors tell you about the medicine, this medicine that you take for the seizures, it's basically medicine that kind of controls your brain, because the seizures, that's where the seizures are, in your brain. So it messes up your memory. Like, it's times where I'm editing a video and I may say the same thing 3 or 4 times. My family is used to me asking them the same question 3 or 4 times. What else is it? You are snappy. Like, sometimes it'll be the simplest thing. Like, just say if I ask somebody to pass me something, and they be like, "What, right here?" And I be like, right there, right there. You know, it's the medicine. Like, the medicine is just, oh my God, y'all. So it's like with people with epilepsy, you happy that you don't have seizures, but the medicine it's kind of like, it's worse than the seizures. It's worse than the seizures. So I wanted to talk about it just to let you know, like, if somebody that's in your life that deal with seizures, please have patience with them. Have patience with them. Give them some grace and have patience with them. Because I had to, like, sit down and talk to my family. And I even sent them videos of people that have epilepsy that explains everything on TikTok. Because it's crazy, because it's like they was just like, huh? Because it's hard to believe that somebody can, like, snap and don't realize that they snapping. That they snapping, and you don't realize it. You may not realize it until after the fact, or even if somebody say something to me, I may not even comprehend what it is. Like, I'm sure sometimes y'all may see, like, if me and my husband talking about something, or if I'm on the video, I may say something that don't make sense. Or y'all may be like, she really don't understand what she's saying. Or I know one video, my husband, he was saying, we was talking about a song, and I said Trey Songz, and I know Trey Songz did not sing that particular song. But it's just your brain, you not comprehending stuff at the moment. Sometimes it's 4 hours later before I'll be like, oh, I understand what they were saying, because this medicine is controlling your brain. So it's a lot of things that, yeah, you not having seizures, but when you taking that medicine, it's tough. Like, heat, that's another thing. You can't stay in the heat a long time. You have to be careful with that. Like, me and my husband, we have a cruise coming up, so I'm going to have to be super, super careful, being in the heat like that. We just going to have to be very mindful and careful with that. Another thing, which is so funny, and it took us, it took my family a minute to, like, really see, like, this is crazy. Like, this is the medicine, and this is crazy. Like, I could be literally getting ready to go out with my husband, and it could be 8 o'clock. I could be in here like I'm getting ready now. Have my clothes on. Energetic. We could be playing around. And then I get ready to walk out the bathroom, 8:02. I could be laid out on the floor with no energy and can't even get up and walk another step. And my husband have to come and take my clothes off, wipe my makeup off, and then help me into the bed. And your energy just zap, just like that. And it's not like the kind of energy where somebody be like, ooh, I'm tired. It's like tired to the point where you cannot take another step by yourself. So if you know somebody with epilepsy, like, they not faking. Like, it will seem like somebody is faking, because, like, you'll be like, dang, you was just moving around. So, I just wanted to share that with you all, because if you know somebody that's going through this stuff, y'all, please have patience with them. Have patience with them. And I'm here to let you know they are not faking, because this medicine, it ain't no joke. I'm telling you, it is no joke. And so I just like to share different stuff. I don't like to just talk about it all of the time, because I don't want my channel to just be like that. But I do, it is something that is a part of me. It's something that, I deal with. And I understand. I know some people say, don't claim it. And I get that about don't claim it. And, God is going to hear you. I get that. And I totally agree with that. But right now, this is what I'm dealing with right now. And so I know that God can heal me. He's going to heal me. But as for right now, I feel like, when the spirit moves me to talk about it, to help somebody, even if it's just one person out there, just know, whether it be epilepsy, whether it be if you have, or if you are going through cancer, if you are going through whatever other issues out there, health issues, if you are going through depression, if you are going through financial issues, divorce, whatever it is that you are going through, you can get through it. Just know that you can get through it. You can make it. I know I have a support system. If you don't have a support system, just know God is your support system. He is your support system. And that's why I try not to talk about things like that on this channel, because when you come on this channel, I want it to be fun, relaxing, uplifting. I don't want you to come on this channel and then you hear about these type of problems or issues. I don't want you to do that. I ain't even looked at my notes. I just been talking. I ain't looked at nothing. Let me see if it's anything that I missed on here. Let me see. No, I think I got everything. Now, the only thing that I did have on here that I did not say is, I feel like going through this that I have lost friends. I do feel that. I'm not gonna stay on it. I'm not gonna let me get the fan. Let me get the fan because I ain't wanna hit on it, y'all, because that's still sensitive to me. That is still a very, very sensitive spot, because I still really care about the friends that I no longer have in my life. I still really care about them. So I'm not gonna stay on it, because if I stay on it, then I'm gonna end up crying on here. So where's my okay? So we ain't gonna stay on it, because I don't wanna I don't wanna talk about that, because if I keep talking about that, then y'all gonna see me crying on here. So we gonna move on to putting our bass on. But I do feel like I have, lost people that were near and dear to me. And I think that's, one of the things that you go through. You can't control it. So I'm going to move on from that, because I don't want to be around here going there. Let me see what else I missed. That's it. Let me see that I have some on the next page. Yeah, so I think I pretty much hit on everything that. Oh, this stuff dried out fast. But I think I pretty much hit on everything that I wanted to hit on when it comes to that. Just, be mindful of people and try to support them if you know somebody that is going through seizures. And the reason I'm saying on that is because that's what it is I'm talking about and what it is that I have going on. But we're going to finish this makeup, Hannah. We're going to finish this makeup. I hope I wasn't too long. And look, I'm sitting up here putting on makeup. And, oh, Lord, y'all, I'm supposed to put on my concealer. Oh, I was trying to see if that was my husband. I'm sitting up here putting on makeup, and I don't know if I was going to be able to go walking. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to say. So, you do sometimes you do have. See, y'all got me on here talking about that, and my eyes are watering up. Y'all, when I'm one of those people like I love hard. I do. I love hard, and when I have people come into my life, I'm one of them ones, and I know, I know our friendships are not for a lifetime, but I'm one of them people. I want my friendships to last for a lifetime. I do. Because I feel like everybody that has come into my life has been very good friends, and stuff like that. And I don't know. I'm just the type. I don't feel like, let me see. I'ma just leave that alone. I'ma leave it alone. But let me put my concealer under my eyes. I had some concealer that I bought from the Dollar Tree, and it was pretty good. Y'all remember that concealer? Should I play around with that? Or should I put my matte concealer on? This is my matte. I guess I put my matte concealer on. But what I was telling y'all was, the only place I'm supposed to be going with my husband is to the grocery store. But I wanted to try to go walking, so I'm going to be out there walking with a beat face. Everybody going to be out there sweating, and I'm going to be out there walking with a beat face. That's okay. I'm going to say I had to do my face for the Jamomo. Ooh, did I have some stuff in there? Ooh, y'all. I had some makeup in there. I'm glad I was still putting makeup. I mean, Milo, don't you come over here and lick this. Let me close this up. But what I was gonna say was, look at me, still drop. Oh, y'all, that's another thing too, y'all. You constantly drop stuff because your hands are so shaky. But that's another thing that I was gonna say. You do have some good days, but you can never tell. Okay? You can never tell. But yeah, we're gonna put this makeup on, child. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna get me some braids for the cruise, or if I'm just gonna rock me a bun. We ain't rocking this though. No. We ain't rocking this because we ain't trying to do no hair. Because if I rock something like this, I'm gonna have to do hair. I'd rather rock a bun, my little bun. So I see. I don't know yet. But yeah, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my little sit down. Talk to y'all. Y'all got me over here about to cry. I hope I don't have none of y'all over there crying. Don't y'all be crying. This stuff is it just be taking me a minute to get over stuff like that because I love so. Oh, okay. I knew I heard my phone go off. It just be taking me a minute because I love so hard, y'all. I do. I really do. I'm going to try to get this video out today. It's going to be late because I was laid up today. And I was laid up yesterday. I got a late start today on the video, on recording the rest of my video today because I wasn't feeling well earlier today. That medicine, child, it be having you feeling bad. Some days you feel good, some days you feel bad. And so I wasn't feeling good yesterday and today. So I got a late start on the video. So I still want to get this video out to y'all, but I know it's gonna come out late. It's probably gonna be tonight before it comes out. What else I'm forgetting? Let me put my liner on. I be trying to put my liner on without touching. I ain't doing like no beat face then, because ain't nobody going out on that. I just got to run the Publix before the sale, and I know y'all gonna be like, girl, you just went to Publix, but what y'all saw, I recorded it like that was probably like 4 days ago. But now this still finna come out. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, the ice cream. I didn't taste the ice cream because I bought that for my sister. She said it was okay. So I didn't taste it. That was for my sister. But yeah, she said it was okay. But she told me, so I want your bananas Foster. So I'm gonna have to get some vanilla ice cream, get some bananas, and I got to get the stuff to make the banana Foster and make her one. I need to just make her a cake. That's what I think I need to make her, because I feel like she'll like a bananas Foster cake more, and then she'll be able to have that longer than just bananas Foster ice cream. I'm gonna text her and ask her, do she think she'll want the ice cream, or do she think she'll want like a cake or some cupcakes? That's what I think she'll want more, because she'll be able to, taste it. And I've been wanting to play around with some bananas Foster cupcakes, so I'm a call and see which one she wanna do. Oh, I wanna play with this blush. Y'all remember that blush that we got? So let me see. Do I need to put my what you call them on first? My y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's see. My powder and my bronzer. I know I probably be putting stuff on all out of order. Y'all know I got my little basket. Look at that. Girl, it's so easy now. Everything just got its own little place. Okay, so let me put the bronzer on. So now I got all this stuff. I'm gonna be out here walking and sweating. See, this is what I was saying. I feel like I could use, instead of trying to do the little contour stuff, I could use this bronzer, child. I wouldn't have got my money back. I sure can use this. All right. So, do we just, now this liquid, do I just put it on with my hands? Ooh. Alright. Y'all, did I put too much on? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Do you supposed to do it with your fingers? I always say people do it with their fingers. Let me just do it with my fingers. That's cute. Child, probably over here doing it all wrong. This is so different. Liquid blush. Okay then. Okay, that's cute. All right, I'm putting me a little powder on, and we're gonna be done, y'all, because I feel like I done had y'all on here so long. I love this little brush right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not the best job, but I ain't trying to make it my best because I'm not going out on a date or nothing like that. So I do want to put me some kind of shadow on. Where my shadow brush at, y'all? I had some little ones thrown in here somewhere. They're probably at the bottom. That's what I need to get me, some eyeshadow brush. Let me use this one. I don't think it's an eyeshadow brush, but it's gonna be one today. Let's see. What I got on? Yeah, we're just gonna do this one. Y'all know what I want to start doing? That cat eye. I'm gonna do that the next time. I think I'm gonna do that like when I go out on a date or something. The little cat eye. Alright. We done. Because I really just didn't feel like doing it anyway. I just didn't feel like doing no makeup anyway. I just came in here because I told y'all I was gonna come in here. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I've been on here too long anyway. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me in the bathroom, listening to me talk and rant. And I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you watch the entire video. Let me see what I want you to leave me. Y'all know I always got to do something funny. Leave me a turtle. Leave me a turtle, y'all. If you made it all the way through the entire talk, leave me a turtle. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.